Whenever new Star Wars information is released, fans from all over unite crawling, running, and teleporting to their screen decked out in Star Wars merchandise to create theories and argue about what's right and wrong. So, let's talk about that. Before we continue, I'd like to give you a warning that there are spoilers. But if you want to live dangerously or don't care about spoilers, then continue watching this video. Did you know that Anakin is secretly Darth Vader? Okay, that isn't really a theory or a secret, but we had to wake you up somehow, right? In all seriousness, for Obi-Wan, while the character may not know certain facts, we know a lot of them, so it's not that surprising to us. However, there are still things to jump on, chat forums, and rant or argue about among other fans. While we won't be doing that, we will be going over a few theories that the series brings. One of the most popular theories is that Reva, also known as the third sister, is Mace Windu's daughter. There is little to no solid evidence that this is even remotely true. Where did they even pull this from? You could dig on the sand of Tatooine and still not find where they got this theory from. Remember when we said that Leia might be a driving force for the show? Well, here is an unnoticed detail that many may have missed. After Obi-Wan plays Mario and rescues Princess Leia, from the kidnappers, they stop in the market area to change clothes. Young Leia wears a green robe, which is meant to mirror the green overalls Leia wore on Endor in Return of the Jedi. While people complain that she is annoying, she is still literally a child, and Princess Leia at that. We may be seeing more of how she experienced things during Order 66 that led up to the events when we first meet her. Leia's direct encounter with Obi-Wan cements the reasoning behind her decision to send a hologram cry for help in Star Wars A New Hope, and explains why she trusted Obi-Wan with her life. If someone saved your life once, they should be able to do it again, right? Another bigger theory suggests that Liam Neeson's Qui-Gon Jinn, you know, the same guy with the famous line,
"I will find you, and I will kill you."
Well, turns out he was in Star Wars. An avid Star Wars fan would know that Kenobi's former Jedi Master was last seen in live action at the end of Episode 1, as the character was killed by the infamous villainous Darth Maul, second to Darth Vader. Neeson returned to the role in the form of a cameo during the 2008 Clone Wars Disney animated series. Qui-Gon makes himself known again, appearing in front of Yoda as a Force ghost. Seeing that during the recap of the first episode, it was mentioned that he would be taught to speak with Qui-Gon Jinn through using the Force. There are 2 times where it hints that he might be seeing his master in a later episode of the show. The first time comes early in Episode 1, when Obi-Wan awakes from a nightmare recounting all of his mistakes, including Anakin's turn to the dark side. It's like someone just decided to team swap to the winning side. After snapping out of his nightmare, Kenobi sits up and tries to connect with his former master, begging for just a small amount of guidance. Nothing happens though. It's like logging on to a game late at night. No one will reply. This is due to the fact he cut himself off from the Force out of his guilt. The second and final attempt by Obi-Wan happens during Episode 2 while searching for the young Leia Organa, also known as the Kidnapped Princess. On the cyberpunk-esque planet Daiyu, the lost Jedi Master reaches out yet again looking for guidance, saying, "If I ever needed guidance, Master, it's now." But again, there is no answer back to his small prayer of help. Since we are shown an Obi-Wan Kenobi who is out of touch with the Force, we might see Qui-Gon Jinn when we start to see the Jedi Master kicking back into gear. A more unknown fact not many people may have noticed is during the scene where the false Jedi Haja Estri is seen, a woman is there with her child. While this is a device to drive the plot forward, looking at the credits, the young actor, Indy Des Rochas, is playing the child in the scene named Corran. In the Star Wars books, there is another character named Corran Horn. Corran Horn is known as a Force-sensitive human Corellian pilot who served as a Corellian Security Force investigator, a Rogue Squadron ace, and the New Republic hero, and later a Jedi Master of the New Jedi Order. This guy is decked out on all of the achievements. However, the only thing that hurts this theory is not being able to see if the dates would match up. He was first seen in the Star Wars books, notably 1, Jedi. It is hard to say if he is canon to the main Star Wars universe or not. What everyone has been waiting for: Darth Vader in a potential Star Wars TV universe. It looks like we might be seeing Darth Vader at his peak. We have seen Obi-Wan fight him on 2 different occasions, with one being less memorable than the other. Given that this was created at 2 different points in time, it almost feels inevitable that this fight is to happen. If not, then at least a confirmation. While Obi-Wan has fought Darth Maul, reigning second best Darth, it has been said that he would most likely not be seen in any upcoming Star Wars content. Sure, he looked cool, but it seems his stars faded in this space opera. Or maybe this galaxy is only big enough for one Darth. He is an iconic character like the Joker from Batman or Dio Brando from JoJo, 2 villains that at times outshine their protagonists. However, it seems that they are playing their cards safely while only showing small segments and mentions of Anakin being Darth Vader and in the pursuit to find Obi-Wan. May the Force once again be with you, Master Obi-Wan. Moving on to the next theory, there is also the chance that there is a Star Wars cinematic universe that might be slowly being created. Thank you, Marvel, for that one. Disney Plus started milking the Star Wars universe with The Mandalorian in 2019, and now there are a number of shows that have already been released or are currently under development. With Obi-Wan Kenobi drawing from 3 important Star Wars eras of the Star Wars timeline, one has to wonder if there will be any connection to the other Disney Plus shows. Even though Obi-Wan Kenobi is being presented as a limited series, we have all seen that good things come in small packages. Hayden Christensen has already been confirmed for the upcoming Ahsoka TV series, the girl that boys simped over in the Clone Wars animated series. Since she already appeared in The Mandalorian, this gives Ahsoka Tano a good shot of appearing in Obi-Wan Kenobi. The fact that the Vader's Inquisitors are in this show means we may see someone that was part of the Star Wars animated series that is named Barriss Offee, who was a friend of Ahsoka. This can open up the opportunity for us to see her in the show. It would also get people hyped for the new upcoming show, and people who don't know her will be interested in learning about who she is. The story does seem to be based strongly on the prequels, so these introductions of newer characters may not come to be, but one can only dream. Only time will tell how standalone Obi-Wan Kenobi truly is, but fans are expecting cameos to be plastered all over the place.